Hi there everyone, my name's Wayne, I'm the Armchair Red and welcome to my channel. So today it does not get any bigger than this. Liverpool versus Manchester City at Anfield with the destiny of the Premier League title on the line. I've been thinking about this game all week. I've been really confident about this game, the players coming back, but I must admit the team sheets have just been announced and I'm feeling a little bit nervous. So just to let you know, Ibrahima Konate is not fit. So Jarell Quansah is going to be starting alongside Virgil van Dijk at the back. And then Andy Robertson and Mohamed Salah are starting on the bench. I'm a bit unhappy Salah starting on the bench. I think we need him in this game from the start. But I trust Klopp, I trust his methods. So we have Joe Gomez starting left back, having to mark Phil Foden, which is not going to be easy. And then we have Harvey Elliott playing up in the Mohamed Salah role. I haven't always been convinced about Elliott in that role. I think he is. He lacks a little bit of pace up front. But that's the team. We trust Klopp, and let's see how it goes. The teams are getting ready. They're coming down the tunnel. 19-year-old Jarell Quansah marking Erling Haaland. I tell you what a school to come through. What a game to play in. I know I've said in previous videos that it's amazing how he can be named in a starting lineup and no one raises any eyebrows. That's how well he's fitted into the team. But marking Erling Haaland, defending against this City team, I tell you, if we come through it today and we manage to win this game, I tell you that young man deserves a bells. So just a recap on the team sheet. Keller's in goal, Bradley's in place of Trent. We've got Van Dijk and Quansah in the middle at the back. Joe Gomez out on the left. We've got Endo in the number 6 role. Flanked either side by McAllister and Szoboszlai. It's so great having Szoboszlai back. And then up front, we've got Diaz on the left, Nunes up the middle, and Harvey Elliott on the right. So it's a good team. It's a better team than we could probably have fielded 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I gave us no hope in this game. But it's getting closer and closer to a Klopp team, which is exciting me. But this Manchester City team is a whole nother animal. So they've got obviously Edison in goal, Walker out on the right, Ake on the left, which is interesting, and then they've got John Stones and Akanji as the two centre halves. A very, very, very strong midfield. You've got Rodri there, you've got Foden, you've got Bernardo Silva, you've got Kevin De Bruyne, and you've got Julian Alvarez. So, man, goals can come from anywhere in the City team. We just need to keep our heads today, and then obviously Erling Haaland up front. We've just got to keep our heads today. I'm not saying play counter-attacking football, but potentially not push up as high on the pitch as we normally do, because if we give City an early lead before Salah comes on and does some of his magic, I think we're going to be in trouble. So I think at the start of the game, let's put a foot on the ball, let's get a bit of possession, let's not give too much possession to City, and let's press. This is Anfield. The crowd is in incredible voice at the moment. This is Klopp's last dance, and we need to send him off in his last ever head-to-head in the Premier League against Pep Guardiola with a win. If we win today, we go back ahead of Arsenal by 2 points. But more importantly, we'll be 4 points ahead of Man City. A draw is not a complete train smash. We'll go level with Arsenal, but we'll be second on goal difference. That 7-goal positive goal difference, or difference between Liverpool and Arsenal at the moment is massive. Those big wins Arsenal have had the last few weeks have boosted their goal difference extraordinary. And at 7 at the moment, that's almost worth a point. So we need a win today. I would be content with a draw. But the bottom line is, this is our chance. This is our chance to make a statement in the title race. This is our chance to potentially put City on the back foot in the title race. and I think we need to take it. Press hard, keep your heads, and just defend well. I've got all the confidence in the world in Kelleher. I hope he doesn't prove me wrong today. Hold thumbs. Verge needs to be big at the back. Gomez needs to be tight on Foden. And Connor Bradley just needs to do what Connor Bradley does. When you're young, you're fearless. I see what's interesting is City have turned Liverpool around in the first half. So Liverpool are playing towards the Kop, which is not normally what they want to do. But the game's just kicked off. Here we go. Man, I'm excited for this. Edison boots the ball upfield, comes through to Kwanzaa, goes back to Kelleher. Plays a long ball forward, cleaned up by Stones. Szoboszlai pressing Edison very well. Liverpool win the ball in midfield, but then give it away and win it back. Well done. Man, if we didn't win the ball back there, City would have had a 3-on-2. Free kick, Man City. Nunes coming back from offside. And here comes City down the right with Kevin De Bruyne. Already they found a bit of space at the back. Here's Foden, beautifully defended by Van Dijk. Man, but Foden had space in the box there. We need to be careful with that. They found space very, very easy. I actually don't know why Foden didn't shoot. We need to be careful with stuff like that. We need to be very careful with stuff like that. Yeah, they come down the right again. Forward to Haaland. Here comes Alvarez through again. Here's Alvarez on the left, takes a shot. Saved by Kelleher. Man, City are all over us in these first 2 minutes. All over us in the first 2 minutes. Elliott came back and defended very well there. They're picking their way through Liverpool quite easily at the moment. It's actually, I'm now even more nervous than I was at the start of the game. Nothing special, but they've managed to find space on both occasions. City throw. City have played it back to Edison. See, Liverpool are pressing, but they're not pressing uniformly, just like they did during midweek. When you don't press uniformly, the opposition can play through the press so easily, and that's what they've done. Although Diaz comes back and deep dispossesses De Bruyne, tries a through ball to Nunes, but it's just too far. Here comes City again with Grealish. Out to Alvarez on the left, marked by Connor Bradley. Harvey Elliott comes back to help. Balls with Rodri now, sprays it out right to Foden. Through to De Bruyne, cross into the box, but it's overhit. Alvarez picks it up on the left. Nathan Ake has got it now, through to Rodri. Again, spraying it out right. This time it's too far, it's gone out for a goal kick. But they're trying to find either Foden or they're trying to find De Bruyne out on the right. There's a lot of space out there. Gomez is ball watching a little bit. I don't blame him, but he's ball watching a little bit. Difficult first 4 minutes of the game. Edison clears the ball downfield. Again, space for Foden. Goes clean over Gomez's head. Now it's Foden one-on-one with Van Dijk. Van Dijk holds him up a little bit. Luckily, Foden slips over and is dispossessed by Endo. Liverpool now trying to break. Very hard tackle in on Szoboszlai. Free kick Liverpool. Man, they're finding space. There was Kyle Walker on Szoboszlai. He went in hard there. Liverpool with some possession now. Van Dijk out to Quansah. Quansah plays it forward. Finds Conor Bradley upfield. Ball's gone out for a Liverpool throw-in. Inside the Man City half. Liverpool take a quick. McAllister back to Quansah. Quansah across to Van Dijk. Van Dijk finds Endo in midfield. Back to Van Dijk. Bradley's playing quite high up. Poor clearance by Edison, but it's saved by Rodri there. Liverpool playing forward again. Very scrappy at the moment. Out to Conor Bradley on the right. Back to Quansah. Quansah back to Kelleher. Man, difficult start to the game for Liverpool. We've got a bit more possession now and a bit more controlled possession. Kelleher plays it downfield. Lovely flick on from Nunes. It just doesn't land at the feet of Diaz. Cleaned up very nicely by Kyle Walker. It was a good flick on there by Nunes. Some hard challenges going on in midfield here. Liverpool win a throw-in. Bradley takes it back to Quansah. Harvey Elliott out on the right. Tries a cross ball through to, who was at Diaz, but he misses it. Now City on the break. Here comes Alvarez. Gives it out to De Bruyne. De Bruyne tries to chip Kelleher, but was it a chip or was it a cross? Either way, it's gone out for a goal kick. Again, City finding massive amounts of space. Yeah, I think he was trying to dink Kelleher there. It was very close. It was actually very, very close. Here comes City again. Man, shot from Kevin De Bruyne, parried by Kelleher, and a foul on Bradley by Alvarez, so it's free kick Liverpool. Man. Again, playing through us too easily in midfield. Actually a very good shot from De Bruyne, good save from Kelleher. Straight at him, but it still had to be made. He couldn't catch it, he had to parry it. Kelleher plays it downfield. City win it in midfield again. Through to Rodri. Rodri plays it out to Foden. Gomez is there, but he just runs around like Gomez, like he's a lamppost. In comes the cross. Bradley plays it out for a corner. Man, Foden left Gomez for dead over there. Gave him too much space. Foden just ran around the outside of him. Man City corner. I'm worried about corners because we don't have the height in the box. Man City have got Rodri there, they've got Akanji there, they've got Stones there, they've got Haaland there. In comes the corner, it's an in-swinger. Liverpool managed to clear it, they're trying to break now. Ball downfield for Nunes, who just doesn't get the ball. Bernardo Silva manages to take it away from him. City got it out on the right again with Foden. He plays it back to, who's that, Akanji. Back to Ake. Ake finds Alvarez, who miscontrols. Liverpool throw. Liverpool playing out from the back now. Breaks down. Ake plays it back to Edison. City playing out slowly from the back. Rodri's got the ball now. Plays it back to Akanji. Akanji plays it out to Foden, who tries a ball over the top to Haaland, but it's just too far, straight through to Kelleher. I don't mind that sort of play. It's when they play through us so easily that worries me. Kwanzaa on the ball now, taking a few chances, but he gets away with it. McAllister with the ball now, plays it forward. Again, City win the ball in midfield. Goes back to John Stones. Kyle Walker to Rodri. Rodri plays it out to Ake. Ake plays it down to Alvarez. Alvarez back to Bernardo Silva. Looked like it was a foul on Alvarez there, but the ref's playing on. City are controlling this game so far. Liverpool are trying to press, but it's just not working. One ball through the middle again. Luckily, De Bruyne couldn't find Haaland. They're playing through the midfield so easily at the moment. Van Dijk with the ball through to Endo. Endo to McAllister. McAllister plays it up to Elliott. Elliott back to Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa back to Kelleher. We're finding it hard to play out as well. Kelleher is having to go downfield quite a bit. There's not those Mohamed Salah runs from the goal kicks to look forward to. Liverpool throws City half. Ake puts it out for a throw-in. Bradley with the throw-in. Liverpool in possession with Kwanzaa. He plays it across to Van Dijk. Van Dijk scanning for options, plays it forward to Connor Bradley. Beautiful pass. Bradley out on the right, taking on Ake. Beautiful ball across the face of the goal. Diaz just Nunez is down at the moment. It looks like he's holding his hamstring. I hope that's not the case. Bradley did brilliantly here. Turned Ake inside out, put the ball across the face of the goal. Nunez following in at the far post. It's actually not a hammy, he's actually hit the post. So Nunez actually made quite hard contact with the post over there. But that was much better from Liverpool. Much better from Liverpool. Bradley turned Ake inside out there. Liverpool with the ball again. Harvey Elliott plays it infield to Endo. Endo back to Gomez. Gomez across to Van Dijk. Van Dijk's on the left-hand side of defence now. Right-hand side of defence, sorry. It's McAllister back to Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa back to Gomez. City are pressing very high up here. Kelleher with the ball now. Plays it out to Van Dijk. Van Dijk finds Bradley, who comes infield. Back to Van Dijk, back to Kelleher. Confident start by Bradley. All of City's raids have come through the right or through the middle at the moment. Nothing much on Connor Bradley's side. Liverpool on the attack here. Darwin Nunez out on the right. whips a ball across. Oh, almost found Szoboszlai in the box, but Diaz picks it up on the left. Liverpool with a little bit of attack now. McAllister, ball in midfield. In the Man City half, plays it out to Bradley, who plays it out to Harvey Elliott. Elliott plays a lovely ball into the box. Núñez has took a half shot there, but it's gone out for a goal kick. He found Núñez in the box quite easily there, which is encouraging for Liverpool, but he was one-on-one with Akanji, and Akanji made himself big. So that's 15 minutes into the game now. Liverpool coming back into it slowly. They have possession again. McAllister out to Diaz on the left. Diaz has a chance to run at the defender now. Cuts the ball in. Crosses in, but it's just behind Darwin Núñez, and he ends up heading it out for a goal kick. That was much better from Liverpool. Putting pressure on City, winning the ball back. Diaz skinned Kyle Walker out on the left-hand side there. But Núñez found himself just ahead of the ball and was forced to try and move his head back to try and header it, and there was just no power on it at all, or direction. Liverpool win the ball back again with Elliott, plays it back to Joe Gomez. Gomez plays the ball up to Szoboszlai, who gets it out to Luis Diaz on the left. There's a few more City defenders out there now. So Diaz plays it back to Gomez. Bit more possession for Liverpool now. In fact, last 5 minutes they've had 66% possession. Elliott plays it out to Bradley on the right. Tries to find Elliott again, but Ake gets in the way. Man City with the ball now. Elliott pressing hard, but here comes City again. De Bruyne in midfield, lots of space again. And he's found Foden out on the right. Foden cuts to the inside, takes a shot, hits Van Dijk. Kwanzaa cleans up in the box. The clearance falls to Harvey Elliott, who plays it to midfield into Endo. Endo plays it forward to McAllister. McAllister finds Szoboszlai, who's trying to find Núñez, but I think Núñez was offside. But free kick to Liverpool. Szoboszlai was fouled in midfield again by Kyle Walker. Yeah, hard challenge on Szoboszlai again. That's the second one from Kyle Walker in this game. And the refs actually warned him now. Liverpool players are a bit unhappy about that. But Liverpool back in possession with Joe Gomez. Plays it out to Luis Diaz on the left. Cuts inside. Still has possession. He's working his way into midfield now. Finds Elliott in the middle. Back to McAllister. Liverpool high up the pitch here. Kwanzaa out to Bradley on the right. Liverpool with possession in midfield. Lovely ball. Yes, Núñez. Núñez is through. Plays it across to... Is it a goal? Man, it's been called offside. Why didn't Núñez shoot? Why didn't Núñez shoot? Who's offside here? Oh, it's actually Núñez that's offside. There was nothing wrong with his pass to Diaz, but Núñez was offside. Man, that's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. Lauren saying Bradley's doing well so far. Spot on. City in possession now, but it's all the way back with Edison. They're trying to play out some press from Liverpool. City give the ball away again. Yes, Szoboszlai, edge of the box. McAllister has a shot at goal, but it deflects off the defender. City clear and has fallen to Alvarez, who gets dispossessed by Bradley. Man, Liverpool are suddenly on it. Keller gives away the ball. Is that Bernardo Silva, dispossessed by Bradley again. And Bradley clears it upfield, but only as far as Ake. Ake through to John Stones. John Stones through to Rodri. Kyle Walker out to, who's that? Phil Foden. City now back in their own half. Kyle Walker tries a ambitious cross ball and it comes out to Bernardo Silva. Bradley's now squaring up to him. Silva plays it up to Ake. Ake's got McAllister for company. Tries to play it through for Silva, but Silva was offside. Free kick Liverpool. Pep's patrolling the touchline here. Keller plays it upfield. City have it in midfield. Endo wins it back for Liverpool. McAllister's dispossessed though. It's fallen to De Bruyne now. De Bruyne is running at the defence. He's got Endo for company. Comes out to... Nice. Through ball for De Bruyne, but Kwanzaa cleaned up very well. Puts it out for a throw-in. He's reading the game very well at the moment, touch wood. City throw-in the Liverpool half. Ake is going to take the throw. City play it back to Akanji. Akanji back to Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker to Rodri. Rodri sprays it out right again to Foden, who picks the ball up. Gomez is there for company. They hold him up this time. He's forced to play it infield to Rodri. Rodri through to Ake. Ake back to Rodri. Out to Phil Foden again. There's huge amount of space out here again. He tries a cross into the box, but Joe Gomez blocks it. Man, he's finding a lot of space out there. He's finding a lot of space out there. Take the throw in, it's with Rodri. Plays it across to Ake. It's a little bit overhit, but Ake will retrieve it. Julian Alvarez through to Bernardo Silva on the left. Cross into the box. Haaland was there, but Van Dijk got in before him. Out for a corner. Very good pass in. If Van Dijk wasn't there, it would have been a free header for Haaland. Very well read. Very well read. Puts it over his own crossbar for the corner. Come Liverpool. Corner Man City is going to be an outswinger. De Bruyne is taking it. In comes the corner. What the fuck happened there? A low corner to the near post. John Stones comes in and clips the ball past Keller, and it's 1-0 City. Liverpool was sleeping off that corner. Quickly taken corner, straight through to Stones, flicks it past the keeper. Liverpool was sleeping there. 1-0 City. Just what we didn't want. You cannot give these guys a lead. Fucking hell. It was almost a shot from the corner. It was almost a cross, a shot cross from the corner. No. One 0 City. Man, just what we didn't want. Just what we didn't want. It pains me. It absolutely pains me to have to change the score. Training ground move. Here comes City again with Alvarez. Plays it through to Bernardo Silva. City on the attack again. De Bruyne plays it back to Kyle Walker. Sorry, that's a Kanji. Kanji to Kyle Walker, back to Edison. This is where we need the 12th man. Elliott closes down a Kanji. Throw into City in their own half. Fuck me, that was such an easy goal to give away. We're almost against the run of play. Almost against the run of play. Van Dijk with the ball now, back to Kelleher, plays it back to Van Dijk. Come, let's get a foothold on this game again. It was actually very sneaky from Bernardo Silva in that corner. He also almost nudged McAllister out the way, which opened up a free shot on goal for Stones. It's what you're supposed to do, I suppose, but Liverpool are in here. Let's have a look. Diaz on the left, Diaz into the box, Diaz crosses. Offside Liverpool. The ball happened to break to Diaz there. He tried to cross into the box, but I think Nunes was offside. Had City scrambling there though. Edison was flapping around. Okay, there's no offside there. Diaz into the box. Yes, Nunes offside again. We're going to need a lucky break from somewhere. City with a goal kick. Diaz wins possession back for Liverpool out on the left. Through to McAllister in midfield, back to Van Dijk. Trying to get some control of the game again. Kwanzaa back to Kelleher. Kelleher plays it downfield. Nunes attempts to hold it up in midfield, but it falls to McAllister, who's got the ball. Plays it out to Diaz on the left. This looks good. Diaz into the box. Cuts back. Kyle Walker did well. Just as he was about to cross, Kyle Walker nipped in. City on the break. Van Dijk cuts in. As Foden was one-on-one. Man, this game is open now. Liverpool come forward again with Harvey Elliott. Plays it into McAllister. McAllister to Szoboszlai, edge of the box. Dispossessed. Free kick City. Bloody hell, they almost hit us on the break there again. A sliding interception from Van Dijk, or else Foden was in. As it stands now, City are top of the league by a point over Arsenal. Liverpool down to third. Remember, City play Arsenal next weekend, so one of those two teams have to drop points, if not both of them again if it's a draw. So, yeah, it's not the end of the world just yet. We're only 28 minutes into the game, so come boys. Let's refocus. City with a throw in, Ake in his own half. Liverpool with some possession again with Diaz out on the left. He plays it through to Gomez. Back to Gomez, sorry. Gomez with the ball again. Back to Van Dijk. Endo with the ball, plays it forward to Diaz, but it's intercepted by Kyle Walker. Liverpool win it back in midfield through Endo again, finds McAllister, McAllister back to Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa gives it to Elliott in midfield, who gives it back to Endo. Endo gives it back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk plays a good ball up to Diaz, who finds Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai in possession now. gives it through to McAllister in the middle of the field, plays it out to Connor Bradley on the right. Bradley to Nunes. Nunes back to McAllister. Plays it back to Kwanzaa. Liverpool trying to attack here. It's one or two misplaced passes that sort of breaks the momentum. Back to Kelleher. McAllister with possession now, plays it through to Szoboszlai, back to McAllister, out to Elliott on the right, who's making a bit of forward progress here. Cuts on the inside. Still in possession. Plays it out to Gomez, who finds Diaz on the left. Sprays it out to Connor Bradley on the right. Finds Harvey Elliott just on the edge of the area. Cross into the box. Oh. Opportunity for Szoboszlai. Gets the header all wrong. But that was a brilliant cross into the box by Elliott. Good run by Szoboszlai. Free header. Gets it all wrong. He gets it all wrong. Man, that was a good opportunity for Liverpool. Possession back with Liverpool. Harvey Elliott playing forward, outright to Connor Bradley. Bradley plays it infield to Szoboszlai. Edge of the box. Plays it back out to Bradley on the right, who's got a little bit of space here. Puts it infield to McAllister. Back out to Bradley. Back to McAllister. Van Dijk out to Luis Diaz on the left. Finds Joe Gomez, who makes a bit of forward progress. Surely he was fouled there. City on the break. Here comes Foden. He's got Endo for company, and Endo dispossesses him beautifully. Liverpool come away with the ball. Gomez in possession out on the left. Got Foden for company. Liverpool throw. Gomez with a throw in. Finds Szoboszlai in midfield, who plays it back to Kwanzaa, who sprays it out to Bradley on the right. Bradley to Szoboszlai in midfield. Szoboszlai out to Gomez again. Gomez finds Darwin Nunes out on the left. Nunes has got Kyle Walker for company and Phil Foden. So he plays it back to Gomez, who plays a lovely ball into the box, but it's cleared by the City defence. Liverpool win possession back. Oh, misplaced pass from Nunes. Liverpool dispossessed City on the edge of the area. Yes, Bradley. Blocked by Ake. Fell to Bradley in the box. He took a shot and it deflected off Ake, and Edison picks it up. If Liverpool get a goal in the first half, it looks like it's going to come from a City error. They're pressing. Liverpool's pressing really hard. City insist on playing out from the back the whole time. Ball's back with Edison now. Finds John Stones. Again taking chances, but they manage to find Kyle Walker. Out to Phil Foden on the right again. This time Joe Gomez is not there, so Haaland's got the ball in the penalty area. Van Dijk comes back to give away the corner. He made it into the area, cut back on the left, and as he cut back onto his left, Van Dijk was there to nip the ball off his feet. City corner. Foden with the corner. It's going to be an in-swinger. In it comes. Kwanzaa wins the header. Falls to Alvarez out on the left, who plays it back to Bernardo Silva, who sprays the ball out to Foden on the right again, but Gomez seems to be there, puts the ball out for a throw. It's good defending by Gomez there. Kyle Walker coming forward to take the throw. Gives it to Foden. Oh, and City mess it up. Liverpool throw. Ten minutes to go till half time. Liverpool with a throw in. Gomez puts it long. It's fallen to Haaland. It's fallen to De Bruyne on the edge of the box. He takes a shot. I think it was deflected for a corner. Yeah, it came off Kwanzaa, I think. No, sorry. Bradley got in the way there. City corner again. 2 corners, 2 minutes. Come, boys. Fuck, we can't give them a second goal. We cannot give them a second goal. De Bruyne with an in-swinger. Cleared by Endo, but it falls to Foden on the edge of the box, who doesn't quite control it. Ball's played out wide again. It's with Foden, but Bradley's there to put it out for a throw. Kyle Walker coming forward to take the throw again. It's almost like they're time wasting a little bit. Ref needs to get on top of this. I think he's actually talking to Kyle Walker now. And he still hasn't taken the throw in. Now he has. It's with Liverpool throw. Alvarez tried to win a corner off Joe Gomez, but it's gone out for a Liverpool throw. Liverpool give the ball away. It's with Bernardo Silva now in midfield. He finds John Stones. John Stones plays it out to Ake on the left. He's got Harvey Elliott for company. Stones again. Plays it all the way back to Akanji. Akanji plays it back to Walker. City still in their own half. Plays it back to Rodri. Rodri plays it out left to Ake. Ake finds Alvarez on the left. Liverpool break up the play. Kwanzaa plays it back to Kelleher. That's all we need to do. Nothing fancy. Ball played forward. Bit of head ping pong. Endo comes away with the ball. Plays a good ball forward to Nunes, who's now running at the defenders. Gives it through to Szoboszlai. Elliott's free on the... Elliott shoots and is closed down by John Stones. But Connor Bradley on the right now gets across into the box. But it's falling to Diaz on the left now. Diaz plays it back into midfield with Endo. Endo finds Elliott, who's dispossessed on the edge of the area. Here comes City. And it's Haaland one-on-one with Van Dijk. One-on-one with Van Dijk. Oh... He did well to get a shot away there, but straight at Kelleher. Offside Liverpool. Bloody hell, one side to the other. Elliott took his time getting the shot away. Akanji got in the way. Man City broke, and it was Haaland versus Van Dijk, one-on-one. Van Dijk puts him out a bit wider, takes his shot, but it's straight at Kelleher. Actually, Van Dijk handled that very well because he's on the back foot from the start. Liverpool in possession with Szoboszlai moving forward, plays it out to Diaz on the left. Diaz miscontrols a little bit, but he still has possession. Plays it back to Gomez. Gomez scanning options, plays it back to Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa finds Connor Bradley out on the right. Infield to McAllister. Endo. Foot on the ball time here. Scanning for options. Back to Kwanzaa. Back to McAllister, who plays the ball forward. Oh, Edison got there just ahead of Nunes. Nunes is making really good runs into the area. City come forward again, and somehow Alvarez has got space out on the left again, but he's got Bradley for company. Bradley holds him up, cuts through on the inside, back to Bernardo Silva. City in possession in Liverpool's half with Rodri. Rodri back to Akanji. Elliott intercepts in midfield and gets the ball back, plays it forward. There's a bit of a foot race between Akanji and Nunes, but Akanji had a head start. City in possession. John Stones plays it out to Ake. Through to Alvarez. Cleaned up by Bradley. Well done. Man, I'm getting myself all worked up here. City in possession again. Dispossessed. Here's Liverpool on the break with Szoboszlai. Plays it out to Diaz on the left. Diaz has still got possession. Takes a shot, and it's just past the left-hand upright. Man, Diaz did well there. I think it was Kyle Walker he beat out on the left, cut on the inside, took a shot. Let's see how close this was. Falls to him again, takes the shot. I'm not sure if Edison would have got in there, but it's just wide of the left-hand upright. That's what we need. That's what we need. City dispossessed in midfield, Liverpool on the break. I don't like to call us a counter-attack team, but we're having to play like that in the first half. Liverpool in possession now with Kwanzaa. Plays it to Luis Diaz out on the left. He's got Foden and Walker for company. Foden dispossesses him. And then Diaz fouls him. Free kick City. Three minutes to half time. City taking forever over the free kick again, and it's Kyle Walker again. What is going on here? Okay, they're finally taking the free kick. So it's John Stones back out to Kyle Walker. Liverpool snapping in there, but it falls to John Stones in midfield, who's making his way forward, plays it out to Ake. Ake out to Bernardo Silva with Rodri. Rodri back to Kyle Walker. Alvarez with a bit of space on the left, cuts in field, but he's cleaned up by McAllister. But City win it back. Overly ambitious ball out of defence there from Van Dijk. Out to Foden on the right. It's got Luis Diaz for company. Rodri in possession now. Plays a lovely ball through to Van Dijk, who tries to play Erling Haaland through, but it's intercepted by Van Dijk. Van Dijk dispossessed by Erling Haaland, edge of the box, shot on goal, but it's over the top. Van Dijk didn't realize Haaland was behind him, and Haaland just took the ball off his feet. Fell to Alvarez. Alvarez took a shot, but it's miles over the bar. Haaland through to Alvarez. Alvarez cuts inside Bradley. Takes a shot, but it's miles off target. Liverpool in possession with Kwanzaa at the moment. He plays the ball back to Kelleher, who boots the ball downfield. Ball's with Diaz. He tries to find Sabozlai out on the left, who wins the ball off Foden, and it falls to Joe Gomez, who plays the ball forward now to Harvey Elliott, but it's intercepted by Ake. City playing around a lot on the edge of the area. Close down. City throw in their own half. Elliott did well to close down Ake there. City with a throw-in. Kwanzaa dispossesses Haaland. Van Dijk with the ball now, moving forward. Plays it out to Joe Gomez. Plays the ball forward to Luis Diaz, but it's short, and here comes Kyle Walker on the right. Looking for someone. Plays it across the face of the goal, but it's just too far for Julian Alvarez. Man, that was close. Fuck me. Who was he looking for? So Haaland ran near post. It was actually Kevin De Bruyne on the far post. It was just too far ahead of him. 2 minutes of added time. City playing out again from the back, doing it very easily this time. Although, as I say that, they're dispossessed. Sabozlai plays it out to Diaz on the left, who's one-on-one with Kyle Walker here now. Plays it infield to Sabozlai. Sabozlai finds Connor Bradley. Crosses it into the area, intercepted by a City defender. Man, that was close. John Stones did very well there. Liverpool are getting opportunities. They're getting opportunities. It's just not falling for them in that final third. Endo with the ball now, plays it on to Van Dijk, finds Joe Gomez, back to Van Dijk. Ball played forward to Elliott. Elliott caught under the ball a bit, but it falls to McAllister here, who's fouled, and it's a free kick to Liverpool. Fouled by Rodri. And it's a yellow card to Rodri. It's about time. Although it should be Kyle Walker getting the card. So Liverpool with a free kick. I think it's a bit too far out for a shot on goal. And it's very central as well. So it's going to be tricky in terms of finding an angle with a cross here. But let's see what they do. Dom Sabozlai standing over the ball. Man, it'll be great to get a goal before half-time. We are already into added time of added time. So this is probably the last play of the half. He took a shot at goal, and Ederson saved it. Decent shot, but I think it was a very easy save for Ederson. He caught that one well, but he was very, very far out. That's half-time. So half-time, Liverpool 0, Man City 1. We conceded a goal from a really, really stupid set-piece corner off the training ground. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. So those of you that might have missed the goal, it was sort of a set-piece move off a corner where De Bruyne didn't really put it reminded me a lot actually of Trent's quick free kick against Barca in the Champions League, where he took it really quickly, skimmed along the ground, happened to find John Stones at the near post, and he just clipped it over the keeper. So that's City's goal. They've had one or two other chances. Liverpool have had a few chances, but it's just not falling for us in the final third. Best opportunity probably fell to Dominic Szoboszlai. Free header in the box, but he just got it all wrong. All wrong. If that was Nunes, well, what ifs, I suppose. But if it was Nunes, he might have made the keeper work over there. But 1-0 to City at half-time. As it stands, City top of the league by 1 point over Arsenal, and Liverpool currently in third. So we need a big second half here, boys, a big second half. Man, I was nervous before this game. I still am now. If I look at the joy that Conor Bradley is having down the right, and the fact that Harvey Elliott is finding some space on the right as well, I think it bodes well for when Salah comes on. Because the one chance Conor Bradley had to go up against Ake one-on-one, he absolutely skinned him. And if that's Salah, also Bradley had a chance in the box, which I think Salah would have taken instead of trying to cross the ball. I'm not knocking Conor Bradley at all. I think he's had a brilliant half. I'm just saying, he's not a natural striker. Whereas Salah coming on, just that instinct in terms of taking a shot on target, I think is probably going to be there. We haven't had a bad half. We just conceded a sloppy goal. So there is still hope in the second half. We just have to hope City doesn't get a second. My score prediction for this game was 2-1 to Liverpool, so that's still a possibility. But we're going to have a big second half for that to happen. Quansah's done really well at the back. I was a bit worried when Kanate wasn't in the starting lineup. But the few chances that Haaland has had, Quansah took care of him on one, and Van Dijk took care of him on the other one. So they seem to be working very well together at the back. City found a lot of space early in the first half on the right-hand side. Foden was getting past Joe Gomez too easily. I think we need to introduce Robertson in the second half at some point as well, just to give a different option out on the left. Gomez has done well, but the one time that he was one-on-one with Foden just ran around him. He was too flat-footed. Bradley's done really well, playing out of his skin once again. Doku's on the bench. We'll see if Doku comes on in the second half, because Bradley's got Alvarez's number at the moment. So that might be a different proposition, but we'll see if that happens. Yeah. Like I said, we haven't played bad. We've just conceded a really, really sloppy goal. City must be smiling ear to ear that move actually worked. But there have been chances at both ends. We just haven't taken ours. I wouldn't even call City's one a chance. It was just a piece of clever thinking that we fell for. Nunes had one opportunity at a header, but the ball was behind him by quite a bit. He couldn't get that one on target. The best opportunity for me was Szoboszlai, free in the box. All he had to do was hit the target. I'm not saying he would have scored, but he had to have hit the target at least. They're showing that corner again. So Ake moves McAllister out the way quite cleverly on the corner, which opens up the space for John Stones at the near post. Keller didn't really have a chance. If he saved, that would have just been luck. Lauren reminding me that Liverpool are the comeback kings in the chat. You're 100% right. The only thing that worries me is this is Man City. They don't often give away leads. Although we came back at the Etihad earlier in the year, the game ended 1-1. But we're going to have a very, very big second half here. This game has Salah written all over it. Ake was very, very clever there. I'm watching this now. He knew exactly what he needed to do to get McAllister out of the way there. Bottom line is Liverpool was sleeping. Liverpool was sleeping. And we played towards the cop in that half as well, so we're not going to have that pull from the cop in the second half. Hopefully it repels some Man City balls out of the goal. But it's going to be a big half. I want to see who City brings on as well. Haaland hasn't really had much of an opportunity. He had a one-on-one with Van Dijk at one stage. Van Dijk, I think, marshalled him very well, moved him out to the left. Haaland took his shot, but it was straight at Kelleher. So Michael Owen's mentioning now that it's a game of very fine margins. A clever set piece, a mistake from somewhere is going to settle the game. Well, we've seen the clever set piece already. Let's just hope it's not a Liverpool mistake that settles the game. We need to get Salah on early, even if it's from half-time. We need to give City a different, something different to face on the right. Bradley's done right. I think Elliott has done well for being in that role. But I just think with the space they saw in the first half, I think it's definitely give an opportunity to Salah. And I think Salah will also be more clinical in terms of his assists or his crosses into the box. He's a lot more clever in terms of his flicks and his passes with the outside of the foot. So that's what we're hoping to see. But as it stands at the moment, Man City on 65 points, Arsenal on 64 and Liverpool on 63. Just remember, City play Arsenal next weekend. So we need to have a very, very big second half here. So Liverpool have taken 21 points from losing positions this season, the highest of any other team in the Premier League. So when Lauren says they comeback kings, she is right. But like I said, this is fucking City we're playing against here. They don't give goals away too easily. There were a few mistakes they made in that half in terms of giving the ball away in midfield, which gave Liverpool an opportunity to at least get into the box on a few occasions. If that happens in the second half and we have Salah on the field, he might just be a bit more clinical, and that's what we're hoping for. But my 2-1 scoreline is still a possibility. In my preview, I said Liverpool 2-1, and I said it was going to be goals from Darwin Núñez and Mohamed Salah. So there's no way Klopp will take Núñez off. He's giving the guys a bit of problems at the back. My predictions are not going too well this weekend either. So I predicted a Villa win for Spurs, and I see Spurs absolutely thump them. I went for a Brighton Forest draw, and if I understand correctly, Forest have won that game. They needed that win. The last time I saw Burnley were up against West Ham, and I went for a West Ham win. So, man, my predictions are going out the window this weekend as well. I'm taking on, for those of you that watch the prediction show, I'm taking on Clyde Abrahams again. Clyde's the one Armchair community member I've actually managed to beat in my predictions the last few weeks. So he wanted another crack at me, figuring, well, everyone else seems to be beating me. He wants another chance. So he's currently leading by 2 points in the prediction challenge. So I really need this game to go my way, and I've called a Chelsea-Newcastle draw for tomorrow. So I'm looking for a little bit of redemption when it comes to that. But yeah, we'll have to see. I'm 3 points behind in the challenge at the moment, myself against the community. So yeah, I need a little bit of redemption this week. I can't lose 3 in a row. That's going to be very embarrassing. But City up at half-time. Liverpool need a really big second half. If I look at the way we played in the first half, we do have it in us. We do have it in us. There were no real clear-cut opportunities for Man City. Like I said, the goal they scored was a bit of cleverness from a corner and a bit of sloppiness from Liverpool. But that still gives them the 1-0 lead. We just need to be more clinical in the box. I wish that cross from Elliott fell to Darwin Núñez instead of Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai has had a great game though. Brilliant game, him and McAllister. I was a bit worried at the start because City were running through us a bit in the first 10 minutes. They were all over us. But yeah, we came back into the game nicely. When Man City scored, they actually scored against the run of play. So players coming back out onto the field. I see Salah's not there yet, but he is kicking the ball around on the pitch. So I would imagine his arrival is imminent. Gakpo is also an option for us, like Liverpool, Lauren reminds me in the chat. Yeah, he's got a few goals of late as well. But I wouldn't be taking Darwin Núñez off. This is a massive 45 minutes for Liverpool. Massive in context of the season as well. We can't rely on next week's result for us. We want to hold our own destiny. We want to hold our title destiny in our own hands. Which means we need 2 goals in the second half now. We need to keep City from scoring, which in theory we did in the first half, except for a bit of clumsiness. But yeah, I think during the second half we need to see Robertson come on for Joe Gomez at some point, and we're definitely going to see Salah come on. Gakpo, I don't know. I would even be tempted if you take Szoboszlai off, because look, this is only his second game back. If you take Szoboszlai off in midfield, I'd almost put Gakpo on in midfield, just to keep a little bit of attacking threat on the field. He fulfills a little bit of that Roberto Firmino role for me. He holds the ball up very well, sneaks a little pass in here and there to open up the defence. I think he's well capable of that. But we're about to kick off in the second half. So De Bruyne is going to kick off for Man City. City playing towards the cop in the second half. They turned Liverpool around in the first half. And we're off. Plays it back to Edison. Endo gives away a free kick against De Bruyne. He did well over there. It was just Soft free kick to give away. Ake out on the left. Plays it out to Alvarez. Flicks it inside to Bernardo Silva. Out for a City throw. Salah is warming up, so I would imagine it's pretty soon before he comes on. City on the attack, but Gomez cleans up at the back. McAllister with the ball now plays a good ball through to Szoboszlai, who is dispossessed by Rodri in midfield. Phil Foden is gang tackled by two Liverpool players. Szoboszlai comes away with the ball. Endo across to Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa moving forward a bit with the ball here. Plays a lovely ball to Bradley, but Ake gets there just ahead of him. A bit of a short... Oh, is this a Liverpool penalty? Yes, it is! A short pass to Ederson. Szoboszlai shoots into the box, gets to the ball ahead of Ederson, fouls him in the area. Actually, it was Darwin Núñez. I thought it was Szoboszlai that got into the box. Núñez got ahead of Ederson. So Ake with a short pass to Ederson. Núñez gets there and is absolutely fouled by Ederson. As clear-cut a penalty as you're going to see. So McAllister's got the ball in his hands. Ederson looks like he's hurt himself a bit there, actually. He's being carded as well. I said at half-time, if Liverpool are going to get a goal early in this game, early in the second half, it's going to come from a Man City error. And there's the error. Now we just wait for the goal. Now we just wait for the goal. Ederson's not looking in good shape here, actually. McAllister took a penalty in midweek against Sparta Prague and he put it away quite nicely. Yeah, Ederson's not looking good here. The physios are on the field. They say he might have a dead leg here. If I look at the way he went in, it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, that's definitely a dead leg, or it's a knee, because he sort of hyper-extended his knee a little bit on the contact. But that's a mistake from Ake. Fuck, I don't even want to watch this penalty. Just the start we wanted to the second half. We've missed 3 penalties this season. Salah's missed 2 and Núñez has missed 1. McAllister took the penalties for Brighton as well when he was there, so he is a penalty taker. Ederson looks like he's okay now. Still limping around a little bit. Man, this is going to be big. Come McAllister. His last 5 penalties, he's nailed them all. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Yes! 1-1 Liverpool. Brilliant penalty by McAllister. Just what we needed at the start of the second half. Fuck, that was a good penalty. Ederson went the right way, but the penalty was just too good. Top left-hand corner. Let's have a look here. Top left-hand corner. I think he might have actually gotten a bit of a hand to it, but no, he didn't. Beautiful penalty. Side netting. Klopp's actually watching this penalty. Just what we wanted. 1-1. 1-1. City almost making a mistake from the kickoff. Agreed, Lauren. Brilliant penalty. Brilliant penalty. All right, so we back level now. Calm heads. Good flick on by Darwin Núñez. Finds Luis Diaz, who's now running at the back line. He's being forced out wide a bit. Plays it back to Connor Bradley, who plays it back to Kwanzaa. That's fine, boys. Keep possession. Keep calm heads. Ball's back with Kelleher now. Plays it out to Kwanzaa. Just what we needed at the start of the second half. Fucking brilliant penalty by McAllister. Kelleher clears it downfield. Ake wins the ball. Bit of head ping pong now at the moment. Ball's just booted downfield by Man City. It's probably going to go out for a goal kick. Yes, it will. Goal kick. So like I said at half-time, it's going to take probably, until Salah comes on, it's going to take a mistake from Man City for Liverpool to score, and that mistake happened and the goal happened. Fuck it, I'm chuffed about that. Ball played downfield. Ake puts it out for a throw-in. Liverpool in the City half. Connor Bradley taking the throw. Back to Kwanzaa. Plays it across to Van Dijk. Plays a lovely through ball to Szoboszlai. Gives it out to Darwin Núñez. Luis Diaz on the left. Back to Van Dijk. Plays it out to Kwanzaa. Connor Bradley's in a bit of space on the right. Is he going to get the ball? Yes, he does. Back to Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa plays a lovely through ball. Yes, Núñez again, but he was offside this time. Ederson was out very quickly though. That's what we need. That's what we need. He was just. Was he offside? If he was, it was just. Ederson is now down again. Ederson's down again over here. Man City are bringing on, or Ortega's busy warming up now. City's backup keeper. Yeah, looks like he's definitely going to be coming on. So Ederson came out, claimed the ball that was played through, but he went down straight away. I don't think he's 100% right. Liverpool fans in full voice now. Man, I'm telling you, this is on my bucket list. This is definitely on my bucket list. Man, I'd love to watch a game at Anfield one day. A lot of focus on Ake at the moment. He's the one that gave the short pass back to Ederson. So not only has it cost Man City a goal, but it's cost Man City a keeper in this game. Showing McAllister's penalty again. This was a really good penalty. Ederson went the right way, but he got nowhere near it. Klopp watched these penalties. He normally doesn't watch the penalties. Well done, McAllister. Fucking heat of the moment. BMT. Big match temperament. Not bad for a £35 million midfielder. Fuck, that was a bargain. Ederson's coming off now. Ortega's coming on. So I'm not sure when Ortega last has got in a game, but what a game to come into. What a game to come into. Let's take a few shots from distance. Let's test him out. Pep's got a bit of a concern on his face now. Liverpool win the ball back in midfield, but it's gone out for a Man City throw. Kyle Walker's going to take the throw in. Oh, mistake from City again. Liverpool try and play the ball forward, but it deflects off a City player, and they're back in possession, but it's out for a Liverpool throw. Small mistake there by Bernardo Silva, who now goes and fouls McAllister as well. That was just reckless. He had just given the ball away. He only had eyes for the player there. Ref's actually having a word with him now. He's not being carded, but oh, I see. So Liverpool in possession now with Van Dijk. Van Dijk plays the ball across to Kwanzaa. Oh, Kwanzaa's dispossessed. Man, cross into the box. Virgil's there to clean it up. Come, boys. Clear heads. Clear heads. He has Foden in on goal. Brilliant save by Kelleher. Man, we want to give goals away here now suddenly. That came from a mistake from Kwanzaa. Van Dijk cleared it initially. Ball played out to the right to Foden. One-on-one with the keeper. And Kelleher pulled off a brilliant save. Liverpool still messing around in their box. City got the ball back again. Out to Ake on the left. Tries to find Alvarez, but Bradley's there to clean up. City throw. Calm heads, boys. Calm heads. Here's a mistake by Liverpool on the break here. Here comes Diaz. Finds Darwin Núñez, plays it back to Diaz, who takes a heavy touch. I don't think he was expecting the ball there. Another mistake from City put Liverpool on the break. He finds Darwin Núñez, plays a reverse pass back to Diaz, but I don't think Diaz was expecting it. I think they thought Núñez was going to play it out to Szoboszlai. There's another foul in midfield. City player getting booked here now. I think it is Bernardo Silva this time. That one's been coming. But man, there was another chance for Liverpool, and again it came from a City mistake. Oh, here's the moment I've been waiting for. Mohamed Salah putting on his shirt, getting ready to come on. And so is Andy Robertson. Liverpool in possession here. Luis Diaz, back to Virgil van Dijk. Plays it up to McAllister, who plays it back to Kelleher. Plays the ball forward. Liverpool win it in midfield with Szoboszlai. Plays it out to Bradley, but it's a bit of a heavy touch. City get the ball back. Oh, Liverpool win the ball back again, this time through Joe Gomez. Dominic Szoboszlai, edge of the box shot. Oh man, he didn't catch it right at all. A lot of pressure coming from Liverpool now. This is what we need. We need to make this count now. We didn't make the pressure count in the first half. City almost scored against the run of play. But they're showing that save from Kelleher again. It was absolutely brilliant. So Szoboszlai is coming off, which probably means Joe Gomez is going into midfield. And Mo Salah is coming on for Conor Bradley. Okay, so Bradley's going to go to... So Robertson's going to come on at left back. Joe Gomez is going to go right back. Salah's on, which means Harvey Elliott's going to drop into midfield in place of Szoboszlai. Okay, now we know what's happening there. City playing out from the back again. Boot the ball forward, straight to a Liverpool player. Kwanzaa with the ball. Plays it back to Kelleher. Liverpool on top a little bit here now. Oh, some nice interplay between Robertson and Diaz on the left here. Endo with a bit of space in midfield now. Finds Joe Gomez, plays it back to Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa plays it across to Van Dijk. Back to Kwanzaa. Plays it up to Mo Salah. Plays it back to Joe Gomez. Back to Kelleher. Oh, Liverpool dispossessed over here. Pass out from Van Dijk to Endo, but man, it wasn't a great pass at all. Liverpool managed to win the ball back here. It's fallen to Salah. Salah's running forward, plays a lovely through ball to Luis Diaz. No! One-on-one, Luis Diaz, and he puts the ball wide. Brilliant through ball from Salah. Luis Diaz is onside, one-on-one with the keeper, and he puts it wide. And he puts it wide. The keeper made himself big. Diaz put it wide. Fuck me, that was our chance. Momentum's with Liverpool at the moment. City with the ball out with Ake. Liverpool dispossess them again. Here comes, who's this? Lovely, yes. Oh, Diaz in the box again, but it's cleared by John Stones. Another mistake from City. Why doesn't he just hit it the first time? Oh, it was behind him a bit. Gave Kyle Walker a chance to get across. But man, he's had 2 chances now. 2 minutes, 2 chances. Liverpool corner. Andy Robertson with an in-swinger. In it comes. Akanji gets it all wrong and it goes out for another Liverpool corner. Man, we need to make this pressure count. Man, Diaz had 2 chances in 2 minutes over there. The first one he should have put away. Bloody hell, that was our chance. Anyway, come boys, we're on top at the moment. Robertson now with an outswinger. Converge. Falls to Salah, takes a shot into the box again, and it's gone wide. So City half clear the corner. It falls to Salah, who hits it first time. It comes back to him and he hits it again. Oh, it was more reactionary, the second shot. Endo dispossesses De Bruyne in midfield. Harvey Elliott with the ball now, edge of the City area. Plays it back to McAllister. Out to Diaz on the right. McAllister tries to curl it past the keeper. Good save. Out for a corner. Keeper tips it past the post. Liverpool are all over City at the moment. Come, we need to make this pressure tell. Robertson with an in-swinger again. Here it comes. Good corner again. Cleared by City. Falls to Salah on the edge of the box. Plays it all the way back to Kelleher. Fair enough, he had his back to goal. Kelleher finds Elliott on the right, who flicks it into the box. But it's cleaned up by City. De Bruyne with the ball out on the left now. City in possession now. Stones with the ball in midfield, plays it back to Akanji. Akanji plays the ball out to Foden on the right. Plays it through to Walker, who crosses into the box, but it's miles too far, and it goes out for a Liverpool throw, opposite side of the field. Kovacic warming up for, looks like he's going to come on for Man City. Jeremy Doku also looks like he's warming up. Actually, Jeremy Doku looks like he's also going to come on. So that's probably Julian Alvarez going off. I'm not sure who's going to come off for Kovacic. Free kick Liverpool. Taken quickly, and it's found Luis Diaz downfield on the left. He's one-on-one with Kyle Walker. Tries a clever pass into the box for Connor Bradley, for Andy Robertson, but it's cleared. Quick throw in with Elliott. With Endo. Back to Van Dijk. Endo finds McAllister. McAllister finds Elliott. Elliott plays it out to Robertson on the left. Plays it back to Endo. Van Dijk. Across to Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa back to Van Dijk. Sprays it out left to Andy Robertson, who's got a bit of space here. Whips the ball into the box, but he gets it all wrong. Man, he gets it all wrong, but the keeper had to watch there because the ball almost looped in on the far post. So here come Kovacic and Doku for City. So who's coming off? Alvarez is coming off for Doku. And they're taking De Bruyne off. So De Bruyne and Alvarez off. Kovacic and Doku on. De Bruyne doesn't look happy that he's been taken off. De Bruyne definitely not happy of being taken off. He's actually, Oh, he's having a go at some of his teammates on the bench now as well, because they were chirping him for not shaking Guardiola's hand. So one less threat on the field now for Man City in De Bruyne. City break forward here. Doku's on the ball. He's got Kwanzaa and Harvey Elliott out there with him. Liverpool repel that one quite nicely, but it's with Rodri now in midfield. Plays it back to Kyle Walker. Very good ball through to Foden, but it's misplaced. Here comes Diaz on the break now. Gone out for a Liverpool throw. He was gang tackled there by about 3 City players. So Liverpool in possession now with Virgil van Dijk. "20 minutes to go in the game. Liverpool were on top for a while. Oh, good ball by Elliott. Tries to play in Szoboszlai, but John Stones gets there ahead of him. Keeper plays it out straight to McAllister. It might fall to Ake clears it. Bit of an iffy clearance there by the keeper. The ball almost fell to Salah on the edge of the area. Endo in possession now, inside City's half. Back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk moving forward here. Plays a lovely ball through to Robertson, who can cross it into the box. Man, Nunes got there, but straight at the keeper. Very good save there by the keeper. Liverpool win the ball back in midfield through Harvey Elliott. It's with McAllister now. Plays it. Oh, Liverpool give the ball away now. Haaland's got the ball now. Plays it out to Doku on the left. Doku against Gomez. Elliott's come to help out. Back to Kovacic. Through to Rodri. Rodri finds Foden. Foden's playing more centrally now. Kovacic on the ball now. City standing on the ball a bit here, scanning their options. Kyle Walker goes out right to Bernardo Silva. Back infield to Kyle Walker. Tries a through ball to Silva, but Andy Robertson's there to see the ball out for a goal kick. Man, the keeper did well over there, that City keeper. Let's have a look here. Brilliant cross in. Nunes gets there, but it's straight at the keeper. Keeper was right on him. Nunes couldn't have done any better. So that's two big saves in the second half. One by Ortega and one by Kelleher. Game's getting spicy now. Liverpool are on top. We need to keep this momentum. Ball's with Kwanzaa at the moment. Plays it out to Salah. Back to Kwanzaa. Kelleher's got the ball now. Tries to find Salah upfield. Salah actually retains possession, but Ake dispossesses him now. Ball's with City. Oh, he has a cross into the box. Oh my word. Kelleher came out, punched the ball, it hit Foden in the face and came up off the crossbar. That would have been a freak goal, but a very good cross into the area. Kelleher gets there first, punches it straight into Foden, and it comes off the crossbar. Yeah, it hit him in the face. Actually, it hit his arm, so if it had gone in, it wouldn't have been a goal. Bloody hell. Robertson with the ball now, plays it back to Kelleher. City are pressing Kelleher a bit harder now. Lovely flick from Nunes, but it falls to the City defender. Oh, Elliott almost closes down Ortega there. That was almost a Ramsdale. City have got the ball now, but there's a Liverpool player down here. Who's that? Fuck, is that Salah that's down? Oh, Salah doesn't look good. He's been helped to his feet now. City are still playing on. Fuck, it's the last thing we need. Ball's gone out to Doku on the left. He's got Joe Gomez and Harvey Elliott for company. He cuts inside, finds Kovacic in the area, but he's marshalled very well by Kwanzaa. Back to Doku. Doku finds Rodri, plays it into midfield a little bit behind Kyle Walker. City in possession now, back with Kyle Walker. Plays it out to Bernardo Silva on the right. Is Salah back up now? Yes, he is. Thank goodness. Give me a fucking heart attack. City just pinging the ball around a bit now. Out to Silva on the right. Plays it infield to Rodri. Ball swung back out to Silva on the right-hand side. He flicks it inside to John Stones, who's cleaned up by McAllister. Well done. City throw. Salah's not happy because I think he was actually taken out there. Who is this? Fucking Kyle Walker again. Studs up. He's lucky he only caught Salah on the foot, the front of the foot. If that was the ankle, there were problems again. Darwin Núñez is coming off now. Cody Gakpo has gone on. Núñez has had a good game. I was hoping he'd score a goal today, but he's done very well. If it wasn't for that save by Ortega there, he would have had a goal. City have got a bit of possession here again. City have a throw now in Liverpool's half. And now they're time wasting a bit as well. Look at a bunch of plonkers. A missed back pass by City, and they're all the way back in their own half. It's gone back to the keeper now. Out to Akanji. So Gakpo's on for Darwin Núñez. Akanji plays forward to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva plays it out to Kyle Walker on the right. Andy Robertson stops him. Misplaced pass to midfield for McAllister, but he's played the ball forward to... Keeper came way off his line there to intercept that ball. He's lucky it didn't fall to a Liverpool player. He actually had to end up heading it. But there's definitely opportunities on the break here for Liverpool. Kovacic. It's very tight in midfield at the moment. Both teams conceding possession. Keeper plays it out to Ake on the left. Ake finds Stones, who's making a bit of forward progress now. Liverpool pressing very well. Full folded in midfield. Finds Kovacic. Kovacic finds Doku out on the left, who's now one-on-one with Gomez. Kwanzaa comes out to help, takes a shot, hits the defender, parried, lands in Kelleher's hands. That's what we need to watch for. It's all great going forward, but we've got to watch these guys on the break now. Pep's actually had to go have a word with De Bruyne on the bench because De Bruyne is throwing his fucking toys because he was substituted. Childish. Liverpool in possession here with Joe Gomez. He's running up the right, one-on-one with Ake. Tries to get across in, but Ake blocks it, and it's gone out for a goal kick. So, 78 minutes gone in the game. Momentum is somewhat with Liverpool. City were rattled for a good 5 minutes there. Oh, bad clearance by the keeper. It's fallen to Salah, who crosses into the box. Finds Diaz on the left. Retains possession. Plays it back to McAllister. So Liverpool in possession just on the edge of City's area. Plays it to Endo. Endo plays it out to Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa cuts inside. Takes a shot. And it's actually parried by the keeper. Almost falls to a Liverpool player. Man. Fucking Kwanzaa's eyes lit up there. It was actually a very good shot. Took the shot. Keeper had to parry it. Liverpool in possession with Van Dijk out to Robertson. Robertson finds McAllister in midfield with a bit of space. Although Kovacic is on him quite quickly. Back out to Robertson. Robertson finds Diaz on the left. Back to Robertson. Plays it back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk plays a raking ball looking for Salah, and Salah's going to get it. One-on-one with Ake. Crosses into the box, but it's not a great cross. There's space. There's space behind City now. We just need to find that space. Rodri's on a yellow card. Silva's on a yellow card. He has City on the break now. Ball out to Doku on the left. He's got Kwanzaa in front of him. Gomez is coming back now. Doku gets the cross in. Van Dijk misses it, but Robertson manages to clear it. Endo's now breaking away. Oh no, it's Diaz breaking away with the ball. And he's got him through two City defenders, still on the left. Still going. Still going. Crossing to the box, Liverpool corner. Bloody hell. One man taking on the whole City team and he almost did it. Who's this here? He gave Rodri and Kyle Walker a back crack and sack over there. Liverpool corner. Very well done. See his dad's in the stands. Robertson with the corner. It's going to be an outswinger. Come boys. 81 minutes. Perfect time to get a second. Oh, Van Dijk made it, but nowhere near the goal. Fuck, the momentum's with us. The momentum is with us. 9 minutes, 8 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Liverpool have grown into this game really nicely. Van Dijk marshals Haaland very well. Haaland hasn't had a sniff in this game. I'm going to touch wood when I say that. Excuse me. Kwanzaa with the ball. Scanning for options, gives it to Endo. Endo finds Elliott. Elliott plays it back to Van Dijk. Endo plays a lovely ball into midfield to Joe Gomez, who's running at the back line. Plays a beautiful ball through to Diaz. Robertson crosses into the box. No one there really. Gomez, edge of the area, takes a shot. Falls to Salah on the right. Salah plays it back to Endo. It's a bit of a free-for-all there in the box. Gakpo plays it out to Salah on the right. Salah one-on-one with Ake. Into the box. Plays it to Diaz. Defender got there just ahead of him. Lovely ball again. Man. Was McAllister fouled in the box there? Kyle Walker's down now. He's the one that pulled off the tackle on McAllister now. Momentum's with Liverpool again. Bit of a break in the game now while Kyle Walker's getting some attention. This game can still be won. This game can still be won. And the momentum's with Liverpool at the moment. As it stands, Liverpool are second on goal difference to Arsenal. Is Kyle Walker coming off or is he just going to the touchline? Man, Anfield's in full voice at the moment. What was important today that we took something from this game, even if it is a draw. Man City play Arsenal next week. Game's back on now. McAllister with the ball in midfield. Plays a ball up to Diaz again. Diaz, and somehow he gets hold of it from Akanji. Plays it out to Gakpo on the left. Liverpool in possession here. Robertson is dispossessed. And Andy Robertson gives away a free kick. Stupid free kick. But man, Luis Diaz is a man possessed at the moment. He looks out on his feet, but every time he runs, he just fucking runs away from everyone. See, we've got some people in the viewing room, guys. If you don't mind, hit the subscribe button. Be appreciated from my side. I really have fun doing this. And it'll be awesome if you guys subscribe and join me for a few more. Very competitive in midfield at the moment. City with a throw just inside their own half. 86 minutes on the clock. This game's there for the taking, hopefully from Liverpool's point of view. Ball's played forward, cleared very well by Van Dijk. City still in possession though. Ake in his own half, plays it up to Kovacic. Back inside to Rodri. He's got Endo all over him. Another short pass at the back, but this time Ake clears it forward and it goes straight through to Kelleher. City still looking a bit iffy at the back. Van Dijk plays it forward. Luis Diaz gives away a free kick. Oh, man, this has been a good game. But City on the back foot here. This is Liverpool's chance. City free kick in their own half. Akanji plays it back to the keeper. Keeper plays it back to Akanji. Trying to play out from the back over here. They've made a few mistakes doing that today. Keeper plays it out well though. But Joe Gomez in midfield wins the ball back. City come away with the ball again. It's a bit of a scrap in midfield. Endo. Oh, somehow City come away with it. I don't know how a free kick wasn't given there, but anyway. Akanji on the ball now. City just booted downfield and it comes through to Van Dijk, who plays it back to Kelleher. Kelleher plays it forward. Won by City in midfield. It's with Kovacic. Back to Walker. Oh, City dispossessed. Fallen to Harvey Elliott. Plays the ball out to Luis Diaz on the left, but Kyle Walker gets there just in front of him. Phil Foden with the ball now. Plays it to Haaland. Haaland plays it out to Doku. This is dangerous. He's one-on-one with Joe Gomez. Oh, off the post. Off the post. Doku beats Gomez, takes the shot, beats Kelleher, comes off the far post, straight back into Kelleher's hands. Salah's now on the other end. Oh, man. They were still busy showing the replay and Salah was on the break. Fuck me, this game's end-to-end at the moment. I wanted more on that end of the field. Free kick City. Salah was on the break, tried to get the ball into the middle to Gakpo, but it went straight to the keeper. Tries the cross, but just a bit too close to the keeper. Fuck, Liverpool were lucky there. Man, we got to watch out for that. Straight back off the post into Kelleher's arms. That was very lucky. City coming forward again with Kovacic. Plays it out to Doku on the left again. Takes on Joe Gomez again. This time Gomez marshals him well and McAllister comes away with the ball. Plays it out to Mo Salah. Salah's fouled. Free kick Liverpool. How much added time is there? 8 minutes. That's a good omen. We had 8 minutes against Forest. We had 8 minutes against Forest. Kelleher's got the ball at the moment. Plays it out to Endo. Endo plays it out to Kwanzaa. Oh, a misplaced pass. But City can't make anything of it. Comes through to Kelleher again. Now it's with McAllister in midfield. finds Luis Diaz, plays it back to Endo. Endo plays it out to Kwanzaa. Harvey Elliott's got a bit of space on the right. He's got the ball now. Can he get it into the box? Put out by John Stones for a corner. Liverpool corner. Eight minutes of added time. It's going to be Andy Robertson with an in-swinger here. Come Verge. Come Kwanzaa. Anyone. Jeremy Doku's marking Van Dijk. It's a bit of a poor corner actually, but it comes to Salah on the other side of the box, still in possession now. Crosses it in, but it's a poor cross as well. It's cleared, comes out to Joe Gomez, who plays it back out to the right to Harvey Elliott. Liverpool still in possession, yeah. Kwanzaa in possession with Van Dijk now. Sorry, with Joe Gomez moving forward. Plays it out left to Luis Diaz. Diaz plays it back infield to Endo. Back to Kwanzaa. Harvey Elliott's in a lot of space on the right-hand side again. He finds him. Now gives it through to Salah. Salah tries a cross into the box. Comes back off the defender to him again. McAllister. Back out to Harvey Elliott. Now he's got a chance to get it into the box. He does. It got to Van Dijk, but with no pace on it. City still trying to clear the ball at the moment. Now they do come away with it. And it's Foden, who is cleaned up by Van Dijk. Well done. City's throw in. City keepers forced to bang it downfield. Goes straight to Joe Gomez, finds Endo in midfield, finds McAllister. It's played out to Harvey Elliott on the right now. He's in some space. Plays it out to Mo Salah in the area. Cross comes in. Oh my word! The ball's in the back of the net, but the ref has called an offside here. What is going on here? So Salah's cross came in. Gakpo hit the post. Fuck, Salah is offside. Gakpo hit the post. It came back to Harvey Elliott who put it into the goal, but Salah was offside. Man. No, he was offside. He was offside. Fuck me, this is going to be a tight finish to this game. City goal kick, out it comes. Cleaned up nicely by Kwanzaa. City have got it in midfield now with Rodri. Out to Doku. Harvey Elliott's been all over Doku out there with Joe Gomez when he gets the ball. City in possession at the moment. Foot on the ball a bit from City. Out to Kyle Walker. Plays a lovely ball to Doku. He's taking on Kwanzaa here. He's going to beat Kwanzaa. Cross into the box. Foden tries a flick, but it doesn't come off. Man, but he had a chance there. Liverpool in possession now. Geez, this game is very open suddenly. Mo Salah with the ball. Oh, he tries to find Robertson, but luckily it's come back to Liverpool. Kwanzaa with the ball, finds Endo in midfield. Guys, let's go forward. Back through to Van Dijk, who's moving forward now. Finds Gakpo. Gakpo plays it out to Kwanzaa. Elliott with some space on the right, plays it back to Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez has actually been quite an attacking threat now in the second half. Robertson out on the left, plays it back to Van Dijk. Liverpool just looking to pick their pass now. Just looking for an opportunity to pick their pass. Van Dijk scanning, plays it forward to Gakpo. Gakpo tries a flick through to Robertson, but it's out for a throw. Joe Gomez plays a good ball through to Mohamed Salah. Plays it through to Endo, who is uprooted, but it falls to Gakpo. Oh, was Salah fouled in the box? Come, that has to go to VAR. The ball fell to Gakpo in the box. He couldn't get the ball out from under his feet. He played it out to Salah, and Salah went down in the box under a challenge. Now we need to see. So the flick on comes from Endo. It ends up with Gakpo in the box. He actually gets Gakpo and Diaz get in each other's way. Ake made no contact with the ball there. How can that? They just showed the replay. He made zero contact with the ball. A bit of head ping pong in midfield here. Now Haaland and Gomez are having a go at each other. Haaland's just frustrated because I think he's been in everyone's pocket today. Yeah, the ball's fallen to Harvey Elliott on the right now. 3 Liverpool players in the box. Cross comes in. Out for a Liverpool corner. 97.5 minutes. This is probably the last play of the game. Come, we need to pull a Chelsea here. We need to score. Got a bit of extra height in the box now with Gakpo. Man City fans look a bit nervous. Come, we need a proper delivery into the box here. Crowding the keeper a bit. Come, boys, please. In comes the ball. VAR are checking for a penalty here. Doku with a high boot in the penalty area. Liverpool player still down. Here comes Diaz on the left. Plays it through to... It's McAllister that he took out in the box with a high boot. VAR are still checking this. Ooh. That's not a natural movement. His boot is high. VAR are checking this out now. How? Come on, man. VAR hasn't given the penalty, but it's a Liverpool corner. Fucking hell. Robertson with an outswinger. In it comes. Cleared by the City defence. And that's the game. Look, I said at the start of the week that I'd be happy with a draw, and that's what I've gotten. But man, if I look at the momentum of the game and the way Liverpool played, I think City were there for the taking in the second half. We had our chances. We need to look at these 2 penalty shots at the end of the game. Ake on Salah, he was nowhere near the ball. And Jeremy Doku just basically fucking drop-kicked McAllister in the box now. And they wave it. And they wave. I don't care if you win the ball. If your foot is high and you make contact with a player, it's a foul. If that was in midfield, we would have gotten the free kick for it. But you know what? It's ended 1-1. I think Liverpool played a brilliant game. City were all over us in the first 10, 15 minutes, but we grew into the game very nicely. So as it stands now, Arsenal top the league on goal difference. They've got a 7-goal better goal difference than Liverpool at the moment, plus 46 versus plus 39. And Man City are in 3rd place on 63 points. So City play Arsenal next week man, if we can get, if they can draw and Liverpool win, we go top of the table again. I know I'm looking at it from a very biased point of view now, but fuck, I want Liverpool to win the league this season. Haaland was absolutely nowhere in this game. Van Dijk and Kwanzaa had him in their pockets. We had a few chances in the first half. Both keepers pulled off 2 brilliant saves. Jeremy Doku hit the post in the second half, came back to Kelleher, so honours even at the end of the game. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed the game today. I honestly have enjoyed the game. I was a bit worried when City took the lead in the first half, but I think there's going to be a bit said about those 2 penalties or 2 penalty shots in the last 5 minutes of the game, because if we didn't get one, we should have gotten the other. And I think the McAllister one was, I don't understand how that wasn't given. Guys, if you've enjoyed this today, please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. I really do enjoy what I'm doing, and I'm on a journey with this channel. I know I'm very new, but if you guys can hit the subscribe button, it'll be really appreciated. It was a great game today. Really lived up to expectation. Liverpool played far above where I thought they would have played. They really gave City a game. And on the balance of play, I'd almost say Liverpool deserved the win today. But you know what? A draw is a draw. We still get a point out of the game. And City now have to play Arsenal next week. If I'm not mistaken, we've got Everton. So I know it's a Merseyside derby, but the way Everton are playing at the moment, that should be 3 points for us. So it's an opportunity for us to go back to the top of the table next weekend. This is just a blip for us now. Well, not really a blip. I think you can't really complain with a point against City. But with the momentum of the game, like I said, I would have liked to win in this game, and we had the chance. City were there for the taking. We were clinical. I can't complain about not being clinical. The keeper pulled off a great save. We had 1 or 2 other chances. But those 2 penalty shots are definitely going to be spoken about after this game. Conor Bradley, to me, had a brilliant game while he was on. I see Trent there now. Harvey Elliott, head and shoulders above his performance in the first half. But, yes, so a draw for Liverpool. We would have wanted more, but in my view, we can't complain. It all bodes well for next weekend. Arsenal versus City, I think it's going to be a massive game. We're going to be watching that one with interest as well. It'll be interesting to see where the Edison's fit for next week. But City were there for the taking today. There's no doubt about that. But we have our chance to go top again next week. If City win, or if it's a draw, Arsenal have to win to stay top of the league if Liverpool win. So it's going to be a tight game next weekend. Guys, thanks for joining me today. It's really been appreciated. I've enjoyed your company. I think it's been an awesome game. It's what we were expecting. A win would have been nice, but I can't complain with a draw. So guys, thank you very much. You must please all look after yourselves. Hit the subscribe button if you're really keen. I'd appreciate it. But that's me for today. Armchair Red, out.